was like,
like,
I'm fighting TikTok. I'm up 2-0. Give me a minute.
Dude, yeah, no, I remember you actually said in the chat like I'm going as fast as I can.
Yeah. I remember. I think I had Anom after TikTok on that first round too, and he's just immediately like, "Come on, man! Like I gotta go. Like if I don't get this match, man."
Amogus.
He's like always trying to speedrun bracket. Just funny, but it's.
I love how Croc like straight up came through so that he could listen to our commentary while he plays. Like he
How do you
just
know
like,
that?
not even Twitch,
he's in the call.
He is?
He's literally in the call.
No, he's not. Oh wait,
Yes,
he is.
He is.
He's literally
Sorry,
cheating.
But how can we prove that that's Croc? How do we know it's not King Dedede?
Like first he smurfs and then he listens to our commentary. Like that's crazy.
My goodness.
So I think
What
I think Croc should do is lose. So he needs to start losing.
Hey,
he's
water
not
beats
very
Wrestler.
well.
That's all I'm saying. It's like a 70-30 matchup. No cap.
Yo, MK kind of beats Wrestler too. I'm just saying.
How did we start on butter building?
The thing is, Musico loves this stage as Archer for some reason.
This
It's not
stage
Musico.
isn't a bad Archer stage.
Oh, it's B. Oh, I don't know. B
This is
B
also
just
not
looked
a
at.
bad Archer stage. It's fine.
Yeah, well, it's a good wrestling stage.
Yeah, I still don't know how we started here because like you should ban. Well, actually, I do know how we started here because fucking
banned
Archer
flats.
should ban flats. So.
Yeah. And Wrestler sure as crap ain't banning butter.
Yeah, Wrestler's not banning that. And then like, where else are we gonna go? Like, Wrestler's gonna definitely ban Bubbly. And then if your options are to give Archer this or
Gardens.
Doesn't it work round one? You pick characters after stage.
No,
No.
No,
that's
you
every other. That's every other game.
Right. So the reason that you do the blind pick first is so that you can like actually have some strategy with the stage. Because if you did the stage pick first, then
It's literally just whatever.
yeah.
I think we're
Okay,
distracting
just like-
Croc because he left the.
Amogus.
Among Us.
Among Us. Among Us, Croc.
I mean, B does have a pretty decent beetle. Like, I would be surprised if we didn't see it. Because that's widely considered to be like a pretty decent wrestler.
Pretty good matchup.
Yeah.
It's like
She went Gooey though, which is interesting. I fought her Gooey in winners, and it was like pretty good. It's pretty solid.
She has a good go.
Yeah.
Her Gooey's leveled up a lot in the last few weeks since I
oh
fought
wait.
her.
For sure. For sure.
Oh, they
yeah.
I'm glad we ran him to the right stage because they totally switched it while I was like looking at another screen.
The only issue I see is that Croc does have a lot of experience versus Pollo.
Yeah, but at the same time, Pollo doesn't play Gooey, and
Yeah,
like
Pollo plays Pollo.
B very much plays Gooey, and like Pollo does not.
So wrestler beats lasers is what you're saying. And
Yes,
and
I think
we'll see.
wrestler. I think
Yeah.
wrestler lasers is like +2. But I don't.
We'll
I don't know
see.
about wrestler Gooey.
Ugh.
Some people think wrestler Gooey might be winning.
Wow.
Or, losing.
Good start from B.
Yeah, very good start here. Yeah, because
Yeah.
what's wrestler gonna do? Go grab you? Like, no, you're in the air.
Yeah, like we don't see this matchup a lot for a lot of reasons, but
Oh,
like,
that was great umbrella, but it didn't hit.
ooh, yeah,
No regrab, good flow.
Gooey has like two of the best anti-airs, but
Whoa!
you do need to know when to. That's
See,
a
Doug, how are you complaining when that's your up grab box?
That
Like,
wasn't the box. It literally came into contact with Gooey.
no, it didn't.
No,
It did.
Look, it didn't. But
That did not touch Gooey's body.
Promise you it did.
You're capping right now.
I can
I
rerun we'll rerun the footage later.
Like, I understand not liking water hitboxes, like, respect, they're bullshit. But, like, bruh.
yeah, like I'll say like, okay, you know what? If it wants to be a disjointed grab, that's fine. But that was disjointed.
Like, you can grab people from the side with your up grab.
I'm going
It's
to
an
call up
upgrade.
Ruby so I can get you guys to shut up, because I know it's not.
He grabbed her
Look at
when she
these-
was next to him.
Have you? It's not even a Magalore hand. It's like a tiny little Kirby hand. Like, I don't.
I'll call up Ruby. We'll get Ruby on the
did win
case.
that game. He did win that game.
You get,
So.
bro. This man better call for be like, hey, give me the hitbox, bro.
Have you seen the way WAP asked for her for hitboxes?
Yeah.
It's like I am no longer asking, but for like every single hitbox.
Yeah.
It's like, hey,
I just want one, and this one should be pretty easy.
give me the frame data for Water Rainbow. Like, next day, I need data for Ninja Shock.
Goodness. Ruby works so hard.
I know.
Ruby does work hard. We always appreciate.
I mean, the best creation of Ruby was still Bell Drip, but
Agree.
Oh, drip. When's Water Drip? That's what I'm trying to find.
what?
I'm trying to have Water Drip.
Okay,
Bad
that's just
animation.
sad. Like, Gooey Rock to tongue is like almost guaranteed. Like, wrestler grab, I
It does like
guess, don't care.
50 damage.
It's so much damage. Gooey is such a good character.
It was very good. Nice stone.
Oh, ooh, that was good. That was good.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's like the one big weakness of the match.
That throw is so violent.
I love using it. It's just not optimal, but it's so funny.
it's kind of optimal. It's optimal in the corner.
Alright, so we got B hiding behind the overlay here.
Actually, I will air one grievance I have with stream overlays. No one can see my Meta Knight combos.
Lol.
Maybe fight on the ground, coward.
Yeah, fighting on the ground, bro. Coward.
How dare you use your advantages?
If everyone, man, I wish everybody who like tried to fly around would just come down and fight me like horizontally. Like life would be so good.
Yo, I fight you horizontally.
Yeah, right. I'll fight you horizontally.
Yeah, okay, great. Thank you guys. Now I just need the Dream Friends to come down and fight me too.
I don't think so. I do that.
I don't think D gets a huge advantage against water, like trying to hover for the right spot, because if you
Oh,
give...
speaking of D, I heard you capping. You were talking about how D beats water.
Look,
Shame.
man.
I don't know about that.
Shameful.
Okay, maybe it's because I'm not, high level versus high level, but the thing is every water I faced since you, Justin, has lost to my D, and I'm like, there's no way I'm beating these people who are more skilled than myself.
All
you
the
know.
other waters are bad.
Okay, so that I'll accept. But until, like, I get to fight
Except
you in
maybe
bracket
Colgate.
again?
I don't even know if Colgate's water is good though. Like
My water has the one thing my water has done is take a game off of Poya, and
do
then
you dash attack in neutral?
I try not to. But
Alright,
the
then your
urge
water's
is
good.
the urge is very strong. Like
'Cause,
like it's
See,
if you don't dash attack in neutral, your water's good. But like,
one of those
yeah.
like unga bunga things where it's like, you know what? I just really want to do it.
Yeah.
It's a trap though, because it doesn't even go faster than running.
Yeah, I noticed actually like when Poyo had me play like Yo-Yo versus Water, I could literally just run back and then just grab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Like-
Croc lets her have Jim Bastion.
I don't know about that. That's
so
Well, I
But
think,
what were the
I
strikes
think it's a
then?
bait to get her into the air. Because, like, he's been getting all his grabs from up throw.
Yeah.
okay. So I get Rock
Croc.
is a good move, but
Croc. Oh, I get that Croc is a good move.
No, Rock is a good move.
Oh, I was like, wait.
Well, okay, Croc is a pretty good move. To
Yeah, like if I could throw Croc in neutral, I'd do it.
So the reason
Why
why
did you just throw
Justin was
wrestler in
saying
the corner?
The absolute mad lad.
Croc is a mad lad. Justin was saying Croc because he like drop kicked into the tongue, but that was just pretty much like seeing if it was gonna stop. 'Cause it's hard to time it.
Like,
I would just stand still until she stops jabbing.
Yeah, well then you don't get a true punish.
Or go over her and go back to the center of the stage.
And risk getting umbrellaed or DP'd. That's just it's the route he chose.
That's
It's not
a
necessarily
risk.
a right
That's a
one.
risk instead of like definitely just running into a hitbox.
I mean, he was calling out if it was gonna end, and he only took like what 10 damage, maybe.
Bro, this wrestler main logic is killing me right now. Like, I understand y'all are on shared Wi-Fi, but like, bro.
Oh my god.
Alright, safe match.
Yeah.
Dang.
Wow. We went there.
No, I'm read base mash. I'm read base mash.
What read do you make?
He
You
reads
really
the eye.
dash into someone's
Gotta
shield
read the eye.
and grab them. That's not a read. That's confirming. That's safe.
I would like to say that is indeed a read.
That is
Okay,
a
you read
sure.
that they're going to get hit by a true combo.
No,
Yeah.
you
'Cause
read.
so the
Just like-
mix up, you can take the dash and then you don't get grabbed. It's a mix up.
Yeah, it's like how when I dash attack into people, just in neutral as Meta Knight. That's a read.
So back to
Ugh,
Jam.
So here's the thing me and Poyo found out, right? Which is funny because Poyo labbed this out and never actually used it. But the one way to beat all of wrestlers' approach options is to actually just go for short hop tongue with Gooey, and then you can actually immediately go into lasers. Because unfortunately, grounded jab is just not big enough to beat the drill kick.
Well, it doesn't go high enough.
And yet here we are.
Yeah, it doesn't go high enough. It's big enough. It's
This
More
is
than
more
big
umbrella than I've ever seen from a Gooey
it's looking like it. Well, I mean,
Mine had
he is
more.
technically a parasol man. So.
Wait, what? He's Parasol Man?
Well, B was a parasol main for.
That's
Is this
the-
it?
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. No, I'm telling Gooey's a player, dude.
That was the most damage it could have done, though, because it was 27, so I think it does exactly 27 through guts, so.
I think so. Yeah.
Gooey's kind of privileged.
It's kind of privileged. But you know what move it loses to?
Does it lose to the water dash?
Yes, sir.
It also loses to BD jab.
It loses to water dash turn.
Luckily, it trades with.
both of those.
Actually, yeah, like a lot of characters just can't do much about it, but
About what?
about Gooey tongue, but you know, some.
yeah.
I mean, granted, a lot of people can't do a lot about water dash either. Like,
It's like what? You get
Quartz
close
was
range.
talking about how he couldn't do water combos on the internet, and I was like, bro, that's because y'all don't region lock, and you have like 50 frames of lag on Wi-Fi. Like,
yeah,
But
like
at the
you're
same time, like, do they have the player base to do it? You know, like, that's kind of the sucky part. They probably had more of a turnout at locals than they ever would for, like, if they did. I forget what the
online.
region is.
like only India.
Yeah, I forget what region that's called, but
PAL?
no, because that PAL like covers a lot more, doesn't it?
PAL's
I
not
don't
like one region, yeah.
That's actually one thing I like from Poyo's Gooey that I'm not seeing here, where because he's scared of like everything, he'll jab on your shield and then just run away every single time. B will
Yeah.
actually try to like do a good player thing and hit you for it, but against the wrestler, it's not the game.
Yeah.
Well-
Also, she's like stoning into up grabs like very consistently, and stone is kind of a bad move in this matchup. I would like to see significantly less of that.
Right.
Yeah. Like there's not a lot. Like the one use for it is if you see them drill kicking, and then you can do it.
The thing is, in like other matchups, stone is B's favorite move, so I feel like it's a habit.
I don't think that this is a good matchup for her Gooey currently.
Agree.
Perhaps we should see. She has a beetle, I think.
Yeah, she has a very workable beetle, one that beat my secondaries. Granted, my secondaries are not great, but they're there. They exist.
Also, shout out to Wink for having the third beetle hat.
Haha! It took so long.
yeah, like that's crazy.
This is the only time you'll see it because I'm not gonna play frickin' Beetle. Lack of coverage. So the only reason I crap on Beetle in the tier list is because I kept looking into like, okay, I can play Beetle now. I got like the best skin. I can flex on people, and then I'm like, he covers nothing. He covers nothing. I'd be better off as just like being D. I was like, maybe he covers the Bell matchup, but no, he doesn't.
All right, hear me out. If you're looking for a secondary, right, there's this character that's really cool. It's named Water Kirby. Okay.
It's
And
not gonna help with Bell.
it's not
Yeah.
nuance.
Yeah, like
Nuance.
no, it's
It's not gonna help
Matchup's
with Bell.
not that bad.
like Like picking
Okay,
up
oh.
water for Bell is like picking up Parasol for Magalore. Like you can, but just don't.
Correct.
It's not that bad. But I
It's
like,
not
yeah.
that
If
bad.
the
You have
only
to
thing you have a
dedicate
problem
water
with is
to
Bell,
make
then
it
yeah.
not that bad.
If the only thing you have a problem with is Bell, then like, yeah, don't do it. But
Yeah, like literally, Wink. No, you don't understand. Wink, like 90% of his tournament losses are to Bell.
Yep.
oh, then if it's like a Bell counter pick, yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, just get like fighter or like wrestler. Just do wrestler, dude. Come on.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
inspired.
literally pick
On
Pick
matchup,
wrestler
they
and
don't get
wobble.
the fucking roll.
I saw Angel get the win, BD versus Bell, and I refuse to accept that I can't get the same. I know Angel's like a master of Bell and can read their minds at this point.
I want to point out B is like smashing Croc right now.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Holy
yeah.
shit.
B's. I forgot that B has a actually pretty good wrestler.
Yeah, but
Also, the rest of it was a coin flip. So
Yeah.
I was gonna say like who dittos Croc?
literally
I
anyone.
did. I did
Actually, anyone. I would.
Actually, yeah. Didn't
But
he Ditto Croc?
And that's it.
B beats him in the Ditto.
Oh my god. Oh no, it was Lucky Duck who took Croc to Game 5 in the Ditto after playing wrestler for like 2 days.
Yeah. And then Poyo saw that set and was like, "All right, guys, I think Wrestler's the second best character in the game. I think he carries."
No. Poyo says that without Magalore, wrestler would undoubtedly be the best unless Meta Knight wins the matchup. And then it's Meta Knight.
Not undoubtedly.
And I don't know about that. Like,
And then Yo-Yo Water and Meta Knight just like are creeping out of the shadows, hearing you say that.
I literally, like, he's actually just able to do this matchup like really well.
which I think what's funny is he doesn't complain about Yo-Yo anymore.
Because
But
Nuggets is
before he-
gone.
But before
Yeah.
he said that Yo-Yo was gonna be the best.
Well, Yo-Yo's still good, but Nugget's gone. So what are you
And
gonna
you know
do?
what's crazy? And you know what's crazy? Never once has he said Water is better than like 8th.
Right?
I don't understand.
Bro, people I guess Water has some, tricky matchups, but like you still do all
No, he
kinds of
doesn't.
damage.
He loses to Mag, and that's like it.
Third
Matt-
beat right now.
Bro, Mag
He
and Bell
loses
are
to
like,
Mag.
terrible.
He loses to Bell.
And
And-
Bandana Waddle Dee.
And that's
No,
kind
he
of
doesn't.
Fight me.
Bandana D. Okay, so Bandana D does fine.
Bandana
with
D's
Water.
evil. Or, it's even. It's even.
It's evil. Bandana D is evil.
Bandana D's evil. No, it's even. Like that matchup's fine.
So Croc wins that 5-3. Good stuff,
Oh,
Croc.
Yeah.
Uh,
Nice Dedede counter pick, beating Wrestler.